Alrighty, how's it going today, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. Today is the official Rarity Collection 2 release date. You guys can find the product wherever cards are sold. Let's take a look at how the market's going for the start of the day. Now that pre-sales are done on TCG Player and all sellers can list their inventory, we've had some pretty neat movements so far on the day. So far, boxes are looking about 112. Mind you, you have to pay tax and everything else. It's a little cheaper. There are a lot of stores that are selling this for like 150. Apparently, shops had to pay $100 a box through distro for this. So if you were finding it for anywhere between 100 to 105, you were getting off pretty good, I guess. Appaloosa currently at the top of the set, sitting about $86. This is for the Alt Art Quarter Century. This was over 100 on pre-sales. Of course, now that more people can list it, it's going to fall. IP Masquerena sitting at $73. Of course, they have to get the dollar shipping. Have to. Access code. So, between the first and the third card in the set, we've already halved. We go from 86 to 47. It's a damn near 50% cut between the Appo and the access code. All these are like your really generic monsters. Sitting at $47 for access code. It does have a Starlight. Dragoon, same thing, sub 50, sitting about $49. Mourner's pretty big here. So the Alt Art Mourner is sitting about 44. Several copies available still. Ogre Alt Art sitting sub 40 for lowest verified. Droll and Lockbird, so this was weird, okay? So OG art Droll and Lockbird is sitting $39. And actually to see the other Droll, we have to go to the next page for the alternate art version. Underworld Goddess sitting about $24 after pre-sales are done. Crossout has gone up. You can see the listings are pretty low at 31 listings. $39.95 is lowest. Here we got a $39 unverified, but sitting about $45 on the Crossout QCR. This is one you want to get if you want to play the Quarter Century Crossout. So I assume this and Droll are going to climb pretty consistently, maybe along with Ogre. Not so much Mourner. Mourner doesn't really see a ton of play. It has like niche tech uses, but Ogre is going to be more necessary, I guess. And then the Alt Art Droll, people are not really biting on this. You can get these for about $30, 32 each for a playset. DD Crow. Now DD Crow you also want to take a look at because this does see play in any graveyard reliant format. So if you can get these for 20 to 25 bucks, if they fall that low, I'd recommend go ahead and picking this set up if you want to play it. We already see Poly here, sub 20. I really wish they would have done the alternate art polymerization. I think the alt art would have been a little cooler to have. Pearly coming in at sub 20. Foolish Burial is about 18. This is about where the Lost Art was, 17, 18 bucks. Guardian Chimera sitting at 17. I feel like this is a really good deal. Especially for the longest time, the Secret and the Ultra were like 25, 30 bucks. So if you need the Quarter Century, not too bad. Solemn Judgment, 20 bucks. I think this has potential to fall. Has a Ghost, and it has several other high rarity printings. Aluber sitting about 17. That's kind of where we expect to see it, given the OTS Ultis price for the longest time. Charge. If you want to play Lightsworn, if you want to play it in like Modern or in Edison, you're going to need your charges. 18 bucks, man. This is what the supers almost were. The Astral Pack and the Special Edition. I can't remember which Special Edition it was, but they were sitting like 15 bucks each. So 17, 18 for charge Quarter Centuries isn't awful. Abyss Dweller, it's not really the format for Dweller, but as we know, we saw it during tier format come back in, so Dweller will always have a place. Econ is already down to sub 14. Sub 14 lowest verified. That's insane. This does have the OTS ulti. There are some people who like it, some who don't. I have the Dark Revelation print. Pretty sure it's like Dark Revelation 1 or 2. The super. I have one of those, but I'll end up getting the Prismatic Ultimate Rares from this set. Cosmic Cyclone. This is really low on listings comparatively. If you look, every other one here has like 40 listings. This already has 27. It's sitting $20 right now. This wouldn't be awful. This does have a collector rare and an ulti, like is the trend for a lot of cards in this set. But Cosmic Cyclone is low on listings compared to everything else. Book of Moon, about 17. Masquerade coming in at 12, 13 bucks. This is gonna fall. Masquerade doesn't really see a ton of play, even in branded decks. Really, I've seen it in side decks. I don't really see it in the main extra deck anymore. It seems more like a time card now. IP Masquerade, a Prismatic Ultimate Rare. Now, this is where we start differing out of the quarter centuries and into the other luxury rares. I'm really surprised to see the Prismatic Ultimate IP here, especially given the community's distaste for the Prismatic Ultimate Rares. As you guys know, it's one of my favorite rarities. I loved it in Rarity Collection 1. Yes, the OCG Prismatic Ultimate Rare is significantly better, but I still do really love the embossing and just the way it catches in the light. And the cards being a little bit darker, that's my thing. So Prismatic Ultimate Rare, I'm hoping this falls to like 12 bucks. If it sits around where Rarity Collection 1 Ash Prismatic Ultimate is, around the 12 to 15, I'll be pretty happy with that. Silent Magician, back to quarter centuries. This is already 12 bucks. Magician Souls, this is $18. You can see 22 listings. It has gone up. It has been receiving purchases. No brainer, really, at this price at 17 bucks. Magician Souls, man. Every copy was 20 to 30 bucks weeks ago. Why would they not go ahead and pick up the high rarity? Tell me that. Drolan Lockbird Alt Art Ultimate Rare sitting sub 10. That's good. Fall harder, please. Mind Control sub 10 for the quarter century. Garura, also low on listings, 15. Now, the secret was shorted in the Megatons for Garura, sorry. And the Ultra from Power of the Elements, even despite getting an unlimited print, was still 15 bucks. So this is bound to go up to probably 25 bucks, I would assume, in time. So if you want to play anything with Garura being your Super Poly target, or your send off of like punishment, or, you know, just pick up your Garuras. They're not going to last. I see them not lasting long at the $15 price point at all. Bingo Mission Go, this is another one. If you want to play Blue Eyes, go ahead and pick this up, because, again, both copies of this card were 20, 25 bucks each. And now we have a high rarity version, and it's sitting at 11. MST Quarter Century, not too much there, 12 bucks. Ultimate Slayer, again, this is 13 bucks. Skill Drain Quarter Century, this is cheaper than the OTS ulti ever was, and this is going to be considered higher rarity than the OTS ulti. So just pick this up if you're thinking on getting a high rarity Skill Drain set. This will, again, trump the OTS ulti. OTS ultis in the last few years have just had horrible print quality issues. So just get the Quarter Century. Unchained Solar Rage, this was, I think this was 8 bucks earlier, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure we had solds. Yeah, see, 8 bucks. I was gonna say, I thought this was like 8 bucks. And it's already sitting at 12, 13 bucks. So, just gonna see more play once Ubel comes back in. Or, once Phantom of Ubel comes in. Phantasme Alt Art sitting at 14. My Friend Pearly at 11, 10. Droll PCR. This is our first non-ulti and Quarter Century. So this is sitting about 13-ish. Low listings, 39. Magician Souls PUR, tank into 9, 8 bucks. We like to see that. Duality Quarter Century. I've heard some people really don't like the print, like the look of the Quarter Century on Pot of Duality. I think it's fine, like 14 bucks. It's not my preferred, but Then we start getting further into this, and we get more PCRs, PURs, PUR Crossout, Quarter Century Pearly Pretty, Rindbrum, Primeval Planet Pearlarino for the tiers. This being like 12 when the OG secret was 100. I'm kind of happy to see this. That's the one thing that priced me out of playing tier, was the field spells being $100 and you needed 3. So that was just not fun. Prismatic Ultimate Dragoon. $7. $8. Dang, I kind of like to see that. Hope it falls a little more. And then our first Platinum Secret at $11 for Magician Souls. Definitely keep an eye on the Plat Secrets. I do feel that they are like an equivalent tier to Quarter Century now. And I feel like more people are going to pick them up in Rarity Collection 2 than they did in Rarity Collection 1. So if you do like the look of Plat Secrets, pick them up early. See if you can get some deals on them, because I do assume that these will go up in time. You can already see Apo Plat Secret is 32 listings and climbing. So that pretty much covers all the high rarity for Rarity Collection 2. We'll keep an eye on it, go over it the next couple weeks, keep you guys updated on prices. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a comment, like the video, subscribe if you guys are new. We're almost at 100 subs already, so thank you so much for that. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.